Hi guys, I'm Renee. I'm an epilepsy warrior from WA. Today I'm going to talk about when I was first diagnosed with epilepsy. The first thing you always ask is why? Why did I get epilepsy? And when I was starting having my seizures, I was 14 years old. And it was a very hard time. I lost a lot of friends. It started happening at school. I was getting teased a lot. It was a very hard time when I was first diagnosed. As you're going through puberty at the same time, so you add epilepsy to it, makes it even harder. And high school. Can't get much harder than that, I have to say. And one day I was at my downest. I was crying and why me? I was in my lowest point. And I went to my dad and I was sitting on the couch crying my heart out. And I said to my dad, why? Why did I get epilepsy? And he looked at me and he put his arm around me and, tried to dry my tears. And he looked at me and he said, because you are strong enough. You are stronger than all of us. He said, you're headstrong, you're like your mother. You're strong like me physically. He said, you are the strongest out of all of us. So you can carry this burden and you can beat this burden. And that's what he said to me. He looked me in the eye and told me that. And I didn't believe him and I didn't listen to him. And I was like, oh, you're just trying to make me feel better. And still not fair. And, as usual teenage stuff. And today, as I lost my father 14 years ago, I think back to those words and I think, gosh, he was so right. He was so right. I didn't give myself credit. And today I realize how strong I am because I haven't let it beat me. There's so many times I have fallen down and I've got depressed and I'm like, I can't do it anymore. But I've dusted myself up. I've got back up and I have conquered it. I have conquered my fears. I have conquered the things that everyone said I couldn't do. I've got my driver's license. I have my family. I work full time. I do all the things that many people said to me, oh, you wouldn't be able to do. And I've beaten them all. But that's because I didn't give up. And that's what you have to do. You have to give yourself credit. It is a hard journey living with epilepsy. And so easily, especially when you're seizure free, it's so easy to forget you feel like you're normal. I mean, people say to me all the time, oh, you look like you're normal. And it's like, yes, but you don't see the struggles going on inside. And so many times we forget what we're going through and how hard our journey is. It's not just the epilepsy, it's the medication as well. You're living on that medication every day. That can cause a lot of damage to your body and a lot of damage to you mentally as well. And yet you still get up every day. You put on your shoes, you get dressed, you have your shower, you get ready for work. And you do these things. And you need to pat yourself on the back for that. And that's what I say to people and I try to talk to people every day about. I saw a gentleman that had a seizure many years ago and I tried to talk to him about it. He just didn't want to talk about it at all. I felt so sad for him and I just wanted to tell him how brave he is and how strong he is and how well he's doing today. But obviously he's not in that position yet. And I think it probably is a lot harder for men to deal with epilepsy than what it is for women. Because they've been brought up with that you've got to be tough, you've got to be strong sort of attitude. But people don't realise how strong they are. This is not an easy condition. It is not for the weak. It's not something that just goes away and tomorrow you can forget about. It's always with us and it's always stopping us and inhibiting us from doing so many things. But yet you have to keep going and keep fighting. So I look back on my dad's words and although it didn't mean as much to me then, it means so much to me now. And I look at my life and think, if he's looking down on me, how proud he would be that I conquered it and I didn't let it beat me and I didn't give in. And today I'm a strong person because of it. And to be honest, after 29 years of epilepsy, as hard as it is, it's made me who I am today. And I think I'm a stronger person because of the epilepsy. As horrible as this condition is, I'm a better person with it than probably I would have been without it. Anyway, take care. I hope this is a little bit uplifting, which is what I'm trying to do, to try and keep everyone focused on the bigger picture and to help you realize that you can beat it. It's just a matter of not giving up and not listening to the bullshit. Take care. Stay seizure safe. Bye.